schools across the nation are shut down, educators are sounding the alarm on the long-term impact the coronavirus could have on learning. CBS News Elise Preston tells us some children may be at a greater disadvantage.
Giselle, what did you do?
Gymnastics. Like many students, pre-kindergartner Giselle spent the end of the school year learning remotely from a screen. With so many kids out of the classroom because of the pandemic, experts are concerned about the future of education.
It's not something that we're going to get over right away.
New York University professor Susan Newman's research is dedicated to making sure children of all backgrounds have access to learning. With many schools closed until at least the fall, some children will be out of school for 6 months. Newman estimates it will take a year to get students back on track.
Over time, what happens is that becomes additive. In other words, they've lost those months. They then go back to school. They have to regain those months.
Lower income communities may feel the impact even more. That's because many lack printed material and are considered book deserts. Data shows nearly 40% of children in the nation don't have access to a public library or bookstore.
What we're seeing is an exacerbation of the gap, that those children who have will have more. Those children who have less will have even less.
That's why Giselle's mom, Adrienne Herbert, is sharing books with other families.
You don't have to get close to give a book. You can put a book in a Ziploc bag, a bag. Just think of others, because everyone isn't so fortunate to have such, unfortunately, luxury of having a book.
A luxury educators say children can't afford to lose. Elyse Preston, CBS News.
Professor Newman suggests if you don't have access to books, have conversations with your children as much as possible. It's a good way to help them with their language and critical thinking skills while schools remain closed.